Alright, what I got going on this morning is I just got a new QC 3.0 car charger. This one's rated 48 watts, which means it's supposed to be able to put out 24 watts to each of those two ports. And what I first have to do is to drain down one of my battery packs down to 0, and then I'll use this same setup basically to recharge the battery and keep charge of the watt hours and milliamp hours that gets put back into the battery. So what I'm doing now is just discharging it using my dummy load device, which is adjustable. And the most I was able to, by adjusting this screw, I can increase the current coming out. But there's a point where if I increase it too much, that voltage coming out of the hub drops below the 5 volts. So it looks like I can do what this is showing here, about 13 watts is about the most you're going to get out of your hub, it looks like, on this USB-A port here, or using it for charging up the controller or your phone. It looks like it's limited. I'll show you. If I increase this knob here, you'll see how that drops. Look at that voltage dropping down. So that's not good. Most phones won't let you charge if you're going that low. So I'll decrease the current again, get back to about where I was. So when this last LED goes blank, that means this flight pack has been drained. That'll automatically shut this off, and then I can start the test of this LMAV QC 3.0 12 volt car charger. I'll be right back. Alright, looks like the discharge went as planned. So now I'll get it configured to charge up that flight pack, and we'll measure the outputs of this LMAV QC 3.0 charger. Alright, I got the bench supply ready to go at 12 volts. I've got the tester here set up. I've got a time zeroed out, the watt hours zeroed out, milliamp hours zeroed out. Just got to plug in the USB cable into here. We'll get it started. Alright, you see it's starting to charge. We're starting to get some amps coming out of the bench supply. And this is what's happening. There's some negotiation on the QC 3.0 interface to try to get the maximum current flowing from the source. So it looks like it ended up at 1.55 coming out of the bench supply, which is about what it would be coming out of your car battery. If I look down on the USB tester, it ended up at 11.3 volts. Again, the battery that's inside here is a 7.6, and we got 1.66 amps, and it's charging at an 18.8 watt rate, and which is basically telling me that we cannot charge at the 24 watt level that this particular device is specified for. Now, that may not be the problem with the device itself. It could be just the maximum that the flight battery system is allowing is around this 18 to maybe 20 watt range. I've seen it up to about 20 watts for short periods of time. But the full 24 watts probably not going to be possible on this particular configuration. Alright, I'm going to put this on a timer, and we'll see how long it's going to take to do the full charge, and then we'll see mainly at the end what the watt hour level goes up to. Since the watt hour includes voltage and current, that's a more meaningful value than looking at the milliamp hours, because the milliamp hours is being accumulated at the 11.3 volt level, not at the 7 to 8 volt level that the battery is designed for. So the more meaningful value is the watt hours that we have here in the purple on the left column there. Alright, let's get that going and we'll talk to you in a little bit.
Please don't talk about me when I'm gone. Oh honey, though our friendship ceases from now on. And listen, if you can say anything real nice, it's better not to talk at all, it's my advice. You go your way, I go mine, it's best that we do. Here's a kiss, I hope that this brings lots of luck to you. Makes no difference how I carry on. Remember, please don't talk about me when I'm gone.
Alright, looks like it finished up here. Still sitting at 12 volts there. Hour 25, and put in 22.11 watt hours. That's pretty good. Thanks for watching.